And we are live. How are we doing? Chloe, how you doing, mate? Claire Minter, Aaron, how you doing? Karen Davis, Lindsay Ward, Natasha Goodwin, Alex George, Alison Tovey, Kathy Lemire, Lauren Bixas, is it? Kelly Mitch, I think it is. How's everyone doing? You all right? Thanks for all coming along. I hope you're all well. Thanks for coming along. How's everyone doing? You good? We're going to be doing some free readings this evening. I'd love for you guys to share this live out. That'd be absolutely wicked. To be in with a chance for a reading, you've got to send stars in or share this live out. That's the truth. All right. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm feeling a lot better. I've had a couple of weeks. My head's all over the place. Yeah, my head's all over the place the past couple of weeks, but I'm back on it now. I've been doing some really pucker readings. So, yeah, we're going to be getting amongst it tonight. All right. Yeah, so if you would like a chance for a reading, you've got to share this live out and write shared. Or send stars in. That's the truth. I'm gonna, if I'm totally honest with you, I'm gonna start doing once a week. So many people are suffering with depression, all sorts, anxiety, addiction. I'm gonna start doing a little live once a week to bring people on and talk about their issues, talk about how they feel. So many people have messaged me that are in some real bad places and they feel like they've got no one. So I'm going to start doing some things. I'm going to start doing some lives about depression, anxiety, addiction, all sorts. Get people on face to face. People can talk about their issues. All right, that's the truth. Sherry Newman, what's happening, me old darling? All right, girl. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm on StreamYard. I can't see who's saying hello and who's not because the messages on StreamYard are flying through. We're nearly 400 people in here. Thanks for coming along. I'm very grateful for it. If you're coming on here, please be open-minded. All right. If you're not, off you pop. All right. Straight up. I'm feeling a lot better, guys. Thanks for all the support. We're going to be doing some free readings this evening. I can see some people that's on YouTube. Thanks for coming and watching. If you would like the chance for a reading, you've got to share this live out or send stars in. So if you've shared it out, write shared. If you've sent stars in, write star sender. For the first couple of people, I'm going to put the link down there in the bottom. I'd love you to click on it, and we're going to get some people on the screen so you can see what I'm about. All right? See what we're about, yeah? Because you guys are important, all right? Now, I'm going to put the link down there in a second. I ain't going to be doing all readings like that because I know some of you can't click on the link. I totally understand it. So I'm going to do the first couple. We're bringing people on, and then after that, I'm gonna do some star senders and sharers. All right, that's the truth. There's 400 people on here tonight. Thank you for all coming along. I love you all. All right. Thanks for all coming along. If you're coming in here, just be open-minded. If you're new to my page, go and like and follow my page. You get all my notifications when I'm live. I'm always live. I like helping people. That's the truth. Yeah. So I've put the link down there. If anyone wants to come on the screen, please click on the link and I'll do my best to try and see who I'm drawn to. All right, look, I've just stuck the link down there in the messages. Click on the link and then we'll go from there. All right. But yeah, thanks for all coming along, guys. I'm very grateful for everyone watching. Let's do this. Hello, Amanda.
Oh, yeah. How are you?
Have I read for you already?
How are you?
I'm good though. I'm good. I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be really rude to you, but I did read you the last time I went live.
No, it's fine.
All right.
Like,
So
yeah, it's cool.
I will. I will
Keep your
pick
chin
you
up.
again.
Keep
You
chin
know.
up.
You know. You know the
Keep
one.
going.
You know. You. Oi,
You
listen.
got it.
Oi, thank you, darling.
You're
We've all
welcome.
been there, though. Doll. We've all been there. It's our graft, isn't it, girl?
Yeah, really is. Been
Like I
there
said,
myself.
listen.
So
I'm going to be doing a live for people to come on, and we'll all speak openly about it and get it off our chests and that. I'm going to start doing them because there's so many people
yeah,
suffering. So
yeah,
yeah,
it's awful.
amongst it, right? Listen, God bless you. See you soon. Okay. Okay. What's happening, Saf? You all right, my old son? How you doing, me? Hello, Kayla. What's happening, girl?
Your
You all right?
mic's really funny.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Kayla? Can everybody hear me on here?
Oh, now I can.
You can hear me, yeah?
Yep.
All right, go and sit down somewhere and relax, yeah?
Yep.
And I want to see you. I want to see the old boat properly, yeah? I want to see the old face properly, right? Pull it down, girl. Don't be
No, we
shy.
don't do face. We don't do screenshots.
Well, you one of them, are you? Are you one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, behave yourself. All right, lovely. Yeah, I'd love to see your face properly.
Hang on, I'm just putting the phone on charge before we die. Oh, that way. There we go.
Lovely. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to be aware. I'm going to make this aware to you because you've got other people in the room. They could be coming through as well for them. All right. I've got no control over this.
Yeah.
All right. Straight away, as I started channeling your energy, as soon as I start looking at you, a female energy steps forward here. A female energy. I don't feel like she had the best of life. I feel like she struggled a lot with herself. That's what I'm aware of with this lady. I feel like she struggled a lot with herself. I don't feel like she was very maternal as a female. I don't feel like she was very maternal, and I feel like she found the children very hard to be around. And I know that sounds terrible. That's what she's referencing to. You found the children very hard to be around. She does reference to the 5 children, so I would imagine she would have had the 5, or she was one of 5. But she does reference to the 5 children that she's referencing to. I do feel like there was something to do with the drugs. So that's illegal drugs or prescription drugs, but I do feel like that was frequently used. I do feel like that was frequently used. I almost feel as though she was on her own for a very long time because her last relationship prior to that wasn't great. There was some kind of aggression, but or abuse or something. There was something there, and it would have scared the life out of her, and she would have been on her own for a very long time. That's what I'm aware of with this lady.
Yeah.
That's what I'm aware of with this lady. You understand the name Sue? Sue, for someone past or living?
Yeah.
Sue, you understand that, yeah? And you must understand the 19th of a month. The 19th of a month.
Yeah.
You understand that, yeah? She's referencing to these dates. Now, I do feel as though there's some news you're waiting on. It's almost like you're waiting on something. I almost feel like it's news from a bit of finances, or there's there's news on a move or something like. There's something to do with the move, right? There's something to do with the move, and I just don't feel like it's coming yet. There's news coming, but I don't feel like it's about the move. I just heard her say that. No, it's not about the move. Are you looking to swap houses with somebody, or who's looking to do the swap? You understand
No,
that?
I'm looking to move, not swap.
Okay, that's totally fine. I might be a little bit off there. You're looking to move, though. Do you understand that there was some kind of backlog of payment that you never received, and you're now going to be waiting to receive it? Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Yeah. You understand that there was something was mispaying you, and now you're going to get a backlog of it.
Yep.
You understand that? Good. Do you understand who's got the tattoo of a rose on them? Do you understand the tattoo of the rose?
Yeah, Yeah, I've got roses.
That's totally fine. I can just see a rose and they said tattoo. So that's what I'm aware of. That's what they're showing me. Now, I'm aware with this lady. I almost feel like my children had a hard time growing up. I feel like my children had a hard time growing up. And I feel like a couple of them would have had to grow up very quickly, like man up, if you want to say it like that. I feel like they went through a real hard time trying to get by in life because of the way I was. That's what I'm aware of, because of the way she was. I almost feel like she wasn't very maternal and very motherly towards them. I almost feel like I would have always been having a go at them, or always been telling them off. I feel like they would have had to make their own foods, and they would have had to learn very quickly. That's what I'm aware of. That's what I'm aware of. Is the name Tracy significant? Tracy. Or is it Stacey? Tracy or Stacey?
Stacey's more significant.
That's all right. It's either Tracy or Stacey, because I hear it through a really loud noise in my ear. But I am aware that she's referencing to a Tracy or a Stacey. And who works at the school? Who works at the school? Do you understand who works at the school?
No.
Did she used to work at the school? Is there something? All right, you don't have to say yes to it. I'm not asking for a yes if you don't understand it.
No, I don't know.
Something to do with working with the young children. Something to do with working with the young children. That's what I'm aware of.
I know. I do know that the Stacey is looking to do something like that.
Cool. That's totally fine. And I almost feel like, is there some sort of autistic child in the family, or learning difficulties, or is that Stacey going to be working? You understand that, yeah? I just get little bits. I'm just going to give you what I hear, yeah? I'm hearing there. Something to do with the learning difficulties, or the autism, or something of that nature. That's what I am aware of for sure. I do feel sorry, there's another energy that steps forward here, and I'm aware they feel very fatherly with this person, and I feel as though this person passed when you were younger, or a younger age. That's how I feel. I feel almost like you would have passed. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hang on. I don't know. Oh, what's going on?
Listen, I'll leave you be, yeah? I'll leave you be. All right, I'll leave you be.
Have you still got the mouse spirit there?
I have, love, but you're messing about, and there's loads of people watching. All right, there's like 400 people watching, and you're playing about. No, I know you are, and it's lovely. Listen, God bless you, but they are only mini readings, and I'm aware this female will be stepping forward for you. All right, I can't go on forever because there's 400 people watching. All right.
The male wasn't my father, was it?
I don't listen. Did he pass before when you were younger? Did he pass?
November.
No,
October.
No, leave it there. All right. I'll leave that one there with you.
All right.
Yep. Cheers, darling. Take care. How's everyone doing? Everyone all right? Thanks for coming along. Just bear with me a moment. Look at Saf down there. Wait, Saf, I won't bring you on, bro. We'll do it privately. Saf, man. All right. If anybody would like to come on live with me, click on the link and you may come on. All right. I'm going to put it down there. I'm going to do one more like that. And then I'm going to start reading star senders, sharers. I'm going to get it out there. Michelle Chanette, I'll see ya. Michelle Chanette, message the page. In fact, Michelle Chanette, message my personal profile. I have been trying to contact you, but because the thing, I can't seem to message you. That's the truth. All right. I want to make that obvious to you. All right. So if anybody would like to come on there, please click on the link. If not, I'll read for you guys just as it is. All right. The link is in the messages. Okay. Hello, Sharon. How you doing?
Hi, Michael. You right?
Yeah, I'm okay, darling. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Feeling better?
Yeah. Do you know what? I am. Thank you. I'm feeling a lot better.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Keep at
Very
it.
much, very much so. As I started channeling your energy, as you connected with me, there's a male energy that steps forward here. Male energy. I feel like could have been a bit of a drinker. This gentleman would have liked a good old drink. This person.
Yeah.
I feel quite heavy with this person, not as in body size. I just feel quite heavy as a person. I feel like his energy is quite powerful energy. That's what I'm aware of.
Yeah.
Could be quite hard on you, but also he'd have like a bit of two sides. Could be quite hard on you, but also quite nice on the other hand. All right,
Yeah.
quite pleasant on the other hand. That's what I'm aware of with this person. I feel a lot of problems with my kidneys and liver.
Yeah.
That's what I'm aware of.
Yeah.
A lot, you understand, yeah?
Yeah.
A lot of problems with my kidneys and liver with this gentleman. I
Yeah.
feel like there's some kind of problem with the outline of my the lining of my
Yeah.
stomach. You
Spot on.
understand?
Yeah,
That's
that's my
what
uncle.
he's
Spot
telling
on.
me. That's
Yeah.
total. Don't tell me nothing, please.
Sorry.
Don't tell me nothing, please. That's my job. Sorry, darling, but
That's all
I
right.
like to do it myself, right? Because
Yeah.
some people come on here and go, he's cold breathing, he's cold, he's looking at that. You can't cold breathe that.
I'll shut up then, shall I?
Yeah, you can't cold read that about his kidneys and his liver and his lining of his stomach. Come
No,
on.
that's spot on.
Yeah, of course. Now, I am aware with this person, I'm aware the pain in his legs. The pain in his legs. He would have had terrible pain in his legs, pains in his legs. And I almost feel quite defeated by my situation. I feel quite defeated as his energy comes through mine. I'm aware I would have felt quite defeated as a person, and I would have come away from myself, and I would have changed as a person through the health deteriorating. I'm really
Yeah.
aware of it with him,
Yeah.
and I almost feel like I give up. That's how I
Yeah,
feel.
you
I
did.
feel like, yeah, I almost feel like I give up. And I was like, I feel quite selfish in my way, like everyone else was to blame but myself. That's
Yeah.
what I'm aware of.
Yeah.
And I feel like I would never like to hear about myself. And I am aware people used to tell him and he used to get the hump. He used to get the raving hump.
Yep.
That's what I'm aware of. He
Yep.
loved his own private space, being on his own, dwelling in his own pity. Excuse me, but I've got to tell you like that. Dwelling in his own pity, stressing out and worrying about himself. Stressing out and worrying about himself. Now, I do feel like there was some kind of distance between me and my family, me and my children. I feel like that, but I feel like I caused that. I feel like I caused that. That's what I'm aware of. I feel like I caused that. And then when they come back into my life and tried to come into my life, because I'm aware he's telling me they tried to come back in myself, I kept pushing and kept pushing and kept pushing. Or I would play the silent game and just not say anything. And they would come into my life and I would make them feel quite uncomfortable. And then they would just get up and leave. We can't help you, you don't want helping. That's what I
fuck
hear.
off. That's what it's
Yeah.
like. Fuck off.
Yeah,
He would.
I can't. Yeah, but that's the truth. Now I am aware of the birthday because he shows me a birthday card. The birthday.
Yep.
Is the birthday on the 14th?
Not sure.
If that's okay. That's okay. Is there some significance to the 14th of a month?
Yes.
Good. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Now, the reason why I said birthday, I'm going to mention it to you because my perception of things can be off. The channel is solid, but my perception can be off with what I'm thinking it could be. Now, he shows me a card and it's open and there's writing in that card.
Yep.
I have no clue what he means by it. I just thought he meant a birthday.
I do.
That's totally cool. As long as you do.
That was his 21st birthday. I remember all about it.
Perfect. I just can see a card that would be open and there's a load of writing in there. All right. That's what I'm aware of with this gentleman. He shows me that for sure. And there was a lot of change, like coins that he would have had.
That is it. Oh my god! Yeah,
You understand?
He had £21 in his 21 birthday card. Oh my god!
Lovely.
Amazing.
Lovely. That's what he shows me.
Wow! Oh my god! That's awesome.
Yeah, lovely.
God,
I love
can't
doing
believe
this.
that.
Yeah, I love doing this. This is what I love.
Wow.
I've just done a 60-minute reading for a lady and her mum, and they loved it. This is what I love doing. This is my passion.
That's mad. No one knew that apart from us.
There you go. There you go.
Wow.
There is some sort of there is a tattoo of a love heart with some initials in, or some kind of. There's a no. See, that's a rose, isn't it? I'm seeing a love heart. I'm seeing a love heart with initials in. That's what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Love heart with initials in. Unless that's something else, like a bit of jewellery with someone's initials in. I don't know. I can just see a love heart, and I heard tattoo. That's
Well,
what
to
I'm
be
aware
fair,
of.
he had tattoos, so could have been
Okay,
him.
that's fine. Is the name Jenny significant to you? Jenny
No,
or Janine?
no.
Okay. You see, I'm hearing him say Jenny, yes, Jenny, yes, Jenny, yes. It's okay if you don't accept it. Look, I'm not asking you to accept it. Don't say
No,
yes for
I'll
the
think
sake of
about
it.
it because you're
Yeah,
always
keep
right.
keep hold of it, girl. Keep hold of
I
it. But
will, yeah.
Jenny would be significant for sure. You
Okay.
understand about the photograph that fell off the wall?
Oh my God, yes, I do. I shit myself.
That was him.
Was
That was him.
it?
That was him.
Oh, bless him.
That was him. All right. He's referencing to the photograph falling off the wall.
Yeah,
He's referencing. He's referencing
yeah.
to that for sure.
He's a
Excuse me a
bugger.
moment. Yeah, he's referencing to that for sure. You understand there was some kind of pedal bike and someone went head over and grazed all their face and bashed all their face.
Yep.
That's what he's showing me. You
Yep.
understand that, yeah?
Yep.
And also there was some significance to some sort of sport he was playing or someone was playing and they broke their leg or broke their foot. I feel like broke my leg because I can see a cast on my leg.
I don't know. I know that my niece broke her arm.
Through
But
sport.
I'll look into the leg. I'll look into
Yeah,
the
I
leg.
can see a leg. I can see a leg.
Yeah. We've got a big family, so
Yeah. And I
yeah,
almost feel like it's someone playing ice hockey or something like that. Or was there ice skating? And that's what I see, ice
yeah, that's
skating.
probably more like it, ice skating in Southend. Yeah, probably.
Okay. Yeah, ice skating,
Yeah,
whatever it may be. But
that
I'm
makes
aware
sense.
I'm aware that's what I'm being shown. Um, um, this person never spoke to you for quite some time. You understand?
No, because like we're from Essex and I moved to Norfolk and he was in Essex. So
Okay,
unfortunately,
totally cool. It's totally cool.
unfortunately, no, we
That's totally cool.
yes, gutted.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it there with you. I'll cut it short. I am
Yes.
very much aware this gentleman's energy is there with you.
Oh,
I'm
love
aware,
him.
very much so. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. I almost feel like you've been going through a lot of problems upstairs, stressing out, worrying, depression, and all that. Because
Big
he's
time.
telling me that.
Big
Yeah, he's
time.
telling me that.
Yeah,
Um,
100%.
he wants you to know he's got your back. He's there with you. All right.
I love him. That's
Yeah,
good to hear.
all right.
I need some support.
Yeah, he's there with you for sure. All right. I do see next month is significant for you. Next month is significant for you.
Thank you.
And is it your mum that's not doing too great at the moment?
My
Is
mum
it?
passed 2 years ago.
No. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I feel as though there's a lady that is not well at the moment. A lady that's not well at the moment.
Well, as in what? Mentally?
No, health. I
Right.
feel like she's struggling to get about. That's what I'm
Okay.
aware of.
That's me,
All right.
probably.
No. It's an older lady. I can see her. She's got big round glasses on. Big
Okay.
round glasses on, and she's got like wavy hair, and it would come down, but it's quite thin. It would be quite tight to her hair, but it was quite wavy, and it comes down to about there. All right, that's what
Yep.
I see. Average build lady with some bad weight to her. That's what I see. All right.
I'll be on the ball with that. Then find out who that is.
Yeah, I'll leave that one there with you. God bless.
God bless you, and you take care. Chin up.
Always,
All right,
always,
sweet,
Dol,
take care.
always. Thank you, my darling. See you in a bit.
And when I get paid, I'm coming for that private reading. I did inbox you.
No, oh, I don't know. All right, no problem. Listen, it's there whenever you want it.
Yep.
All right, lovely job.
All right,
Good girl.
darling. You take care
Listen,
now. Thank you ever so
bye.
much. Love and light. Bye bye.
Bye. How's everyone doing? If anybody would like a private reading with me, I've got 3 different prices, 3 different times. I've got a 20 to 30 minute, a 40 minute, and a 60-minute reading. If you're intrigued, if you're curious, and you're not quite sure, go and have a look at my reviews. They'll tell you all about me. They'll tell you all about me. All right, that's the truth. All right. If anyone wants to join the supporters page, go on my page, click on it. You'll see what it's about. Go from there. If anybody sent stars in, thank you so much for the stars. I'm very grateful for that. If you have sent stars in, please say star sender. If you shared it out, please say shared. All right. That's what I'm asking for. All right. So just bear with me a moment. You guys down the bottom that are all waiting, you can wait a bit longer because I'm going to quickly read a name off of here. All right. Wait around and you'll get one. All right. But just hang tight. I am going to read. If anybody can't get on and they want to come and they want a message, write shared. If you've shared it out, write shared. All right. If you've sent stars, write star sender. And I'll read a name for you guys. All right. That's what I'm going to be doing. Okay. But you've got to write star sender if you've sent stars. All right. If you shared, write shared. All right. Okay. Let me have a butchers and see who's here. If I can't see the names on this StreamYard. They just flick past. So I'm not even going to even attempt to say hello to everybody. It would be pointless. It would be pointless. If you're new to my page, please like and follow my page. Get all my notifications when I'm live. Live all the bloody time. I haven't been for the last week because my head's been all over the place with life. But I'm back and we're going to be getting amongst it. All right. Okay. I'm going to pick someone now, so just bear with me a moment. Bear with me a moment. Hayley Michaels. Hayley Michaels, I've picked you for a reading, darling. If you understand the messages, Hayley Michaels, I would love for some commentary back. I would love some commentary back in respects of, yeah, you can take it if you can take it and what you can take, and just let everybody know what you can understand, because it's, come on, there's 350 people on here. We all want to see what you're saying yes to. If you don't quite understand it, don't write it off. Do your research after the live. Do your research and really research it, and then tell me whether you think I'm wrong or not. Because I'll do plenty of these readings. Some people could say no all the way through the live, all the way through a reading, and then go away and message me afterwards and say, I've done my research, you were spot on. And that's the truth. And that's not me ego or anything like that. I'm not here for that crap. I'm not here for that. I'm here to pass on these messages from what I hear. That's the truth. And so we'll leave it there, all right? So Hayley Michaels, I won't be able to see what you're messaging. I'll do my best to try. But yeah, if you understand the messages, write yes and what you're saying yes to, so everybody can see, all right? Hayley Michaels, let me see who's here for Hayley Michaels. Oh, the pain in my stomach, honestly. I don't even know what that is. That must be someone here. Hayley Michaels, let me see who's here for Hayley Michaels. Okay, lovely, lovely. Okay, brilliant. So, Hayley Michaels, I'm aware there's a gentleman that steps forward here. I'm aware there's a gentleman that steps forward here, Hayley Michaels. I'm very aware with this gentleman. I don't feel like it's your father. I feel like it could be an uncle, like his brother or your mum's brother or someone of that nature. I do feel like it could be an uncle. All right. If it's not, please forgive me. But I am aware it would be on that line of, like, on that level. Like uncle or someone of that nature, all right? That's how I feel. I'm very aware this person passes really, really before his time, but I ain't saying like in his younger days. I'm saying he got older, but I feel like he would have passed before his time. And I would have said in his 50s or in his 60s, Hayley Michaels, in his 50s or in his 60s. And I am aware I would have been very hard at work, working constantly, non-stop, to get to where I needed to be in life to make the pound note to provide. That's what I'm aware of. But I am aware this person would have really gone down with some kind of terrible chest pain, heartache, like heart attack of some kind. All right. And I do see this gentleman as quite a small man in height with a complete bald head. Now, I do believe he would have had hair around here, but I believe he would have shaved it all off, just skiffed it all off. That's what I can see. And I can see would have been a little bit broad-shouldered. I would have said he was, for his height, I would have said he was quite broad-shouldered for his height, and he would have had a massive belly on, quite a big pot belly on him. That's what I see with this person. That's what I see with this person. He keeps talking about my girls, my girls, my girls. All right, Hayley Michaels, my girls, he's saying. I can't see your messages, so I'm just going to have to give you what I see, all right? Keeps talking about my girls, so he must have had daughters, right? He must have had daughters. There was some significance. There was some significance to a younger boy that would have been playing football and been really good at football. And I don't know whether he went semi-professional or he was going professional, but I am aware he is referencing to the football. And I feel like this young lad is going to do really well for himself. He's referencing to that for sure. He's referencing to that for sure. Now, I do see, I don't know what this means, but I do see a load of balloons that will be going up in the air. A load of balloons that will be going up in the air. That's what I'm aware of. He keeps showing me the balloons going up in the air. And I keep seeing blue, so I don't know. I'm just getting that. Balloons going up in the air. That's what I'm aware of. Now, I do feel as though this person would have been really, really good with money. He would have been really, really good with money. And I feel like he would have been putting money away to buy other properties or investing in other things. That's what I feel. I almost feel like he would have been quite good with money and he would have been putting his money away. And I'm sure he had a few properties. Oh, your bro loves football. Okay. I'm aware the younger guy, though, he would be really good with football, though. I feel like he would be going places with it. That's what I feel. And this gentleman that steps forward, like I say, he's only a small man, probably about 5'4", 5'5", for a gentleman, that's small. I would say he's quite stocky for a small man with quite a big belly on him and a complete bald head. And he keeps talking about my girls, and he talks about the he would have been putting money aside for property, or he would have had other properties. There's something to do with that. I also can see a garage, and there's a lot of stuff in that garage, almost like we're going to be getting rid of it or selling it. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. That's what I feel for sure. The name Tony, Hayley Michaels, Tony is being referenced here. Tony and David. Tony and David. All right, he says that to me. Tony and David. Tony and David. Now, I do hear my name being said, but I don't know. He's not saying that as it's somebody's name. It must be some kind of road name or something like St. Michael's or St. Michael's. He's telling me that, yes, in my ear. St. Michael's. I have no clue what that means, but that's what he's referencing to. St. Michael's. All right, he says that to me. He says that to me for sure. I am also aware with this gentleman, I can see a truck, like a flatbed truck. I can see a flatbed truck. That's what I'm being referenced to. All right, a flatbed truck. And I feel like I would have been, there's some kind of fishing. I would have liked fishing, going out into the ocean, like the sea, and going fishing. That's what I feel with this person. I almost feel like I would have went out there and a few of us would have gone out there and done it. All right. That's what I see. All right. Now I am aware there's some significance to the Christmas period. And I feel like he would have felt poorly, or there was some significance to some sort of dark moment over the Christmas period. And I feel like someone would have fell on that. I don't feel like this is him. I feel like this is somebody older than him, would have fell on their deathbed, would have felt poorly, and when it was laid up in bed, and it would have ruined Christmas. That's what I'm hearing for sure. Hayley Michaels, I'm hearing that for sure. That's what I'm hearing for sure. So I'm just building a connection up with him. I've got a terrible pain in my stomach, and I've no clue why. Becky Vian, that's my dad. Oh, listen, I'm just hearing this and I'm bringing it out. So I'm just bringing this out. So, yeah. But I am aware that gentleman steps forward. He keeps talking about his girls. I do feel like there's some kind of thing coming up at the anniversary. He says the anniversary is coming up in 2 weeks. He says the anniversary is coming up in 2 weeks. And would you understand the 7th? The 7th. The 7th of a month. He says the 7th of a month. The 7th. The 7th of a month. Not the 7th month, the 7th of a month. And I am also aware of October. All right? October the 11th. October the 11th, he says, all right? He references to that for sure. Now, I'm going to have to leave his love with you. I can't see what you're messaging at all. Please forgive me. I probably know you probably are messaging, but this StreamYard is a nightmare to try and catch up with messages. So, oh, yes to the 7th, Hayley, yeah? Well, that's blinding. October the 11th as well. All right, you understand the 7th. That's great. October the 11th. All right, he's referencing to this. I also feel as though you must have a little girl. Oh, I can see it. I can see your picture now. Excuse me. I didn't even look at that picture. And then I just looked down. I said about the little girl and I could see the little boy and the little girl there. Please forgive me. There's something to do with the young female, the younger daughter. And I almost feel like she's very within herself, and I feel like quite creative as a young female, as a young girl, quite creative, and I feel like I'd be really good, really fine detail with drawing, writing. There's something to do with that for sure with that little girl, 100%, 100%. Yeah, that's what I'm aware of. Now I am receiving the name Barry or I'm hearing Barry. That's the truth. All right. Wherever Barry sits. All right. I'm hearing that name, Hayley Michaels. I hope you can understand it because I am aware I'm hearing it. And yeah, I'm hearing it. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there with you. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. It's really weird, you know. This hand here is absolutely freezing cold, and this hand here is boiling hot. I swear to God. I swear to God, this hand here is stone cold and this hand here is boiling hot. Work that one out. Honestly, mental. All right. So that's the spirit on this hand. That's why I'm always saying this is why they're always here. That's my hand's mental cold. Okay, I'm going to leave that one there for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. God bless. I love you all. Okay. If anyone would like a private reading with me, please message the page. If you're curious, you're not too sure, go and have a look at my reviews. You'll see what they're about. That's what I do. That's what we do. This is what I live and breathe. I love this stuff. That's the truth. I've got a 20 to 30 minute reading. I've got a 40-minute reading, a 60-minute reading. I also do angel and tarot cards, and they're about your past, present, and future, about your life. They're very accurate. Very accurate. That's the truth. All right. So if anybody would like one of them, message my page. My admin will get in contact with you, and then we can go from there. All right. That's the truth. All right. So let's have a butchers and see who else I can read for. All right. Kelly Jarrett. Hello, darling. You all right?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. How's your day been?
Pretty good. Got my vaccine today.
What's that, darling?
Got the COVID vaccine today.
Listen, don't get me involved. Don't. I'm not going to say nothing about nothing. Everyone will mug me right off on this. So, my opinion to all that is,
yeah.
Listen, everyone to each to their own.
Mhm.
To their own.
Mhm.
That is another story. Don't get me started. I've got so much to say on that. And so I'm not against it or for it. All right, that's the truth.
Gotcha.
I'm neutral. Okay, bear with me a moment. Let me see who's here for you. Let me see who's here for you, and we're going to get into it. All right. Let me do my channeling, and let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. Okay, so I'm very aware that there's a gentleman that steps forward here for you. I'm very aware of a gentleman that steps forward here. I almost feel like he tells me things are moving forward for you. Things are moving forward for you. I feel like everything's where it's meant to be. I feel like things are moving forward quite nicely. He tells me things are moving forward for her quite nicely. Everything's coming into place. It's all running smoothly for once, he tells me. For once.
Exactly.
Right? That's what he tells me. And he wants you to, I feel in a happy place with you as a person. I feel in a happy place. But I don't feel like you've always been there. I almost feel quite emotional prior. I feel quite emotional prior. And I feel, was the last 6 months really mega hard?
Yes.
Because that's what he just said. The last 6 months were mega hard.
Yep.
And was somebody out of work with that last 6 months?
I was.
This is what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
The last 6 months, and then he started talking about work. And I almost feel 2 secs. Let me just get in properly. I almost feel with work. I almost feel with. Have you changed different? You've gone a different avenue.
Yep.
That's what he's getting at. That's what he's getting at. You change. You've gone through a different avenue. And I almost are you trying to sell things? Did you used to sell things? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And was it the selling things that crashed? Was you in a business that completely crashed and folded?
Yes. Yes.
That's what he's referencing to then. It completely folded, crashed. There's nothing to it. You understand?
Yes.
But I feel like there was a lot of fibbing behind it, almost like it was working, but it wasn't.
Right.
Do you understand that? Almost like there was a lot of fibbing, like a lot of lying going on behind it. Like they were trying to keep the workers working, but really they knew the management knew it was absolutely going nowhere. You understand?
Yes.
And they didn't pay you. They didn't pay. Did you have some money that they didn't pay you?
Yes.
And you had an awful hard time getting it back. And you pestered them properly, though, didn't you? You really went out your way to pester them. You were like, I ain't letting that go.
Yes.
You understand? And in the end, they gave in.
Yes.
But they didn't give you everything that they owed you.
Correct.
Correct, because that's what I'm hearing. They didn't give you everything that they owed you, but you still got something which you was happy with.
Yes.
Yes. Now, are you creating something in the backyard? Because in England we call it a garden. Hold on, don't nod your head. Don't say nothing. Say nothing. Right, in England we call it a garden. So in America they call it a backyard. Right, and you guys are in America. God bless your souls.
Yes. Send help.
You're creating something in the backyard, and it's to do with rocks and stuff. And I almost feel like we're building rocks on top of rocks and stuff like that. Is that correct?
Yes.
You are good, because this is what they're showing me. And are you building a memorial for someone out there, or is there a memorial for someone out there?
Yes.
Blinding, because that's what they're referencing. That's what they're referencing to. And I do feel like there's a slim, tall build man with glasses on that steps forward here. I don't know who he is, but I am aware his hair would have been quite thin here. Like his receding lines would have gone quite thin, but his hair would have gone across like that.
Oh, yes.
Do you understand? Yeah. And he would have had the glasses on, quite a tall, slim build man.
Yes.
Yeah. This is what I'm seeing. All right. This is who's stepping forward. And I feel as though there was a lot of time missed. There was a lot of time missed. That's what he's referencing to. A lot of time that was missed.
Yes.
A lot of time that was missed. Oh, mate, there's pain in my stomach. A lot of time that was missed. He comes through, and I don't talk about love. I don't do all that. I ain't here to feed your ego, truth.
Mhm.
But he comes through with an awful lot of love and something that he didn't really show that much. He just said, you understand?
Yeah.
Something he didn't show that much, but he comes through with a lot of love for you. That's what he tells me, all right? That's the way he's coming through. He's showing me that love. He's saying, I come through with my love because I didn't really show it when I was here. And I feel as though I would be talking down to people. I would talk down to people. That's the way he comes across, and he regrets that. He's saying, he regrets that. He regrets. Sorry, I was reading messages then. I shouldn't be doing that. Please forgive me. He regrets that. He regrets the fact that he was like that. That's what he's living in regret over here in the spirit world. That's what he's referencing to. That's what he's referencing to. Now you've got the twins. Have you got twins?
No, not me.
Are there?
But there are twins.
Okay,
Yes.
that's cool. That's cool. That's
Okay.
cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool. Twins. I can just hear twins.
Mhm.
And it's I almost feel as though someone is covering them up in cotton wool and mollycoddling them. I almost feel like they're being mollycoddled, and they're not. He's telling me they've got to experience life. They've got to experience life, and it's almost like they're not being allowed to, and they're like being dollied up. They're the girls, are they? Are they girls?
Girls, yeah.
Yeah, and they're being dollied up and to be this perfect little child, when really they just need to be let live and let them roll around in the mud and have fun and do what they want to do. But I don't feel like they're able to do that. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Is your husband in the military?
No.
Okay, say no more. I can see a gentleman in my mind getting out of a black SUV truck, and he's getting out, and he's got a military outfit on, and he's the younger gentleman. He would be, I don't know, he's younger than 50 or 60 or something like that. He's younger. Do you understand? I can just see him getting out of in it with a military youth outfit on. That's why I said, is it your husband? But I can see that military guy,
Okay.
and he lost a couple of friends out in for where he went through the military, because I can see the American flag being rolled up and put on the coffins. I can see it, and there's two of them. I can see it. Then now the James name is significant to, I don't know whether it's to that or whatever, and it's the name Beatty or Beetle or Beetle. That's fine if you say no, but it's definitely yes. Okay, it's fine if you say no, but it's definitely yes. BT or Beetle or something of that nature. There's something to do with that. Okay.
Okay.
Listen, God bless you.
Thank
I hope
you.
you enjoyed it. Know that they're around you. God bless. I hope you enjoyed it, man.
Thank you. Love and light.
No. God bless. Take care.
Thanks. Bye.
See you later. Bye. How's everyone doing? Listen, guys. I'm going to call it a night now. My guides are telling me, my old guides are telling me enough's enough. The energy's starting to wear now. My head's starting to become a bit like. So I'm very grateful for everybody that turned up. If you're new to my page, I go live all the time. Please watch in. I go live 3 times a week. All right, that's the truth. If you want a private reading, private message me. My admin will get in contact with you. They're very fair price. I don't rip anybody off. All right, truthfully, I'm not here for that. All right, listen, stay safe. God bless. We're going to be doing probably tomorrow or the next day mental health awareness live to bring people on talking about their mental health, addiction, anxiety, whatever it is. All right, listen, God bless you all. Love you all. Laters.